Yep, I've gone cordyline crazy. Welcome to another video from Tropical. Now before I show you my cordyline purchases, I thought I'd just give you a quick look at the ones I'm already growing in pots in the garden. This is a Cordyline australis, bog standard green one, and this is a Cordyline australis Charlie Boy, a favourite of mine, a real exotic statement piece. I've got another green cordyline. Now I'm not really sure what this one is called. It's slightly different to the first one in that if you look at the individual leaves, they've got a bit of a red spine that runs up the back. I originally thought this was an emerald star, but emerald stars have broader leaves, so I'm not quite sure what this one is. If you know, feel free to put it in the comments. I'm very excited to share with you 2 new additions to Tropical's garden, both of which are gorgeously pink cordylines. You can see I now have 3, having added the cordyline Pasodoble. What an excellent name that is. It's almost cerise, that one. It's heading towards being purple. I absolutely love it. Couldn't leave it when I saw it. And we have this baby pink gem here, and that is the cordyline Southern Splendor. I was able to source these 2 from Michael at Rubery Market Garden. An absolute gem of a garden centre. Don't sleep on your local garden centres. He's got a lot of tropical style plants there. Palms, ferns, phormiums. He's got olive trees, evergreen stuff, annuals. It's a beautiful little gem near Rubery High Street. And today I've come away with these gorgeous plants. Thank you, Michael. I will be back. The cordyline is a fabulous plant, readily available pretty much anywhere, and it really does give you that lovely tropical feel. So while we're here then, let's talk a little bit about overwintering these plants. Not all cordylines are created equal. We do need to think about how to protect them. If you click the link in the corner, you'll see from a previous video how I've got on before overwintering cordylines. Now this was after a particularly harsh winter. We've had a couple of those since I started this type of gardening. And this one on the screen, spear pulled, it was simply too cold and too wet for too long. Fungus set in and all of those leaves died. But there is a happy ending for this one. The year after, the cordyline fought back and gave me 2 new cordyline heads, and the winter after that took them as well. As you can see, some little beasts making their home in there. But the cordyline hasn't given up. No, this year we have growing to the right of it yet another attempt by the cordyline to stay alive, and here it is now. It's completely smothered by other plants, so it's pretty crowded in there, but you can see there the resilience of the cordyline to keep going. The original trunk to the left, after 2 attempts, has given me a side shoot. Whether that will make it through this winter or not, I have no idea, but good to see that the cordyline keeps coming back. So my plan for my new colourful cordylines, the Pasodoble and the beautiful baby pink Southern Splendor, is to do what I did with the Charlie Boy last year. Tie the fronds up, wrap it in fleece and stick a pot on the top upside down to protect the growth point from getting too cold and wet. I've got this baby Torbay Dazzler. I left it in a pot that was way too small all summer, so it's not really got going, but I'm going to give it some love. The leaves almost look like the spider plant, don't they, with that white outer edge there. A recent visit to Torquay, we saw loads of these, absolutely gorgeous. Southern Splendor, Charlie Boy, Emerald Star, Pasodoble, and a bog standard Cordyline australis. All grown in pots because I don't have room in my border for them. If I did, you know that's exactly where they'd be planted. Although these are going to give a gorgeous pop of colour wherever I place them. It sits beautifully there, doesn't it? Looks really nice amongst all the different shades of green. But those three, what a gorgeous triad.